Hey guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today I have a pretty cool video on some recent video game store display pickups. So these I actually scored not too far away from me, and both of these items that you're about to see in this video are from Walmart. One, of course, is Xbox related, and the other is Nintendo related. So let's go ahead and check these out. So both of these items I actually found through Facebook Marketplace, and I briefly saw this one in the picture along with some red in the background, and it was advertised as some sort of Nintendo store display. So when I saw this, I immediately thought that it was Xbox related, and then in the background you could see that little bit of red. So I was a little bit confused by the original post, but I knew I had to add both of these to the game collection, as I was just so excited to see these, and I remember faintly seeing these before posted in a pretty cool video game kiosk and store display group that I'm in on Facebook. So this is actually fully functional. It is missing a little paper overlay that goes right over at the other long end. Now, I did not know that these things were so huge. I didn't know that they were really this sturdy material, and they were quite heavy. So luckily I have a big enough vehicle that I was able to fit this one and then a Nintendo version of the same exact thing. But this, not exactly sure where I'm going to put it just yet. I knew that this would look really great in the game room somewhere, and even the Nintendo one with that red color matching the Switch kiosk behind me. So right here, this is actually placed in a lot of different Walmarts all over, and I actually took a trip to mine, so some of the footage that you'll actually see in this video is actually from my personal Walmart. So this is actually in the video game aisles. They have different sections mapped off. I haven't necessarily seen a PlayStation version of this, but I've seen these Xbox ones in stores, and they hold tons of controllers and other box accessories. So this one even has some of the price tags in here, and it definitely advertises for some controllers. These are locked up most of the time, and right here we have these pretty weird looking keys with this little circle, and then it has this little divot right there at the end. So they just go right in here, and you're able to actually lift this plastic piece up, and of course the store owners would be able to grab whichever item you needed and you wanted to actually purchase. So in here there's actually an LED strip that lights everything up in this cabinet, and then how this is kind of set up is there's actually hooks on the back here. Now of course I don't have any slat walls or anything that would hold this kind of weight up, but those little middle dividers that they have at Walmart hold this sturdy heavy piece of equipment up. And then underneath here there's actually more LED light strips that run all the way across the bottom to go ahead and help advertise and light up some more of the items. As this was part of a whole shelf-in unit, these wouldn't actually be completely separate. They'd be with the entire other parts of the Xbox aisle. So this, the only thing that's missing on here, since I have the key and everything, is actually that little piece of paper or that little advertisement that goes on that far side over there, which has tons of cords and cable management inside of there. So once I'm able to actually complete this thing will look so great somewhere in the game room. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it just yet, but it really does look great. I love this green color, and it really makes me want an Xbox One kiosk. So I'm actually looking for one of those currently. So this is definitely a pretty sweet pickup, and I didn't pay very much for it. I probably paid way less than what I could imagine these actually sell for. So this display is probably the one that I am way more excited about. So this one is a lot different than the other one, only because it actually says Nintendo right here on this plexiglass. So this one is definitely so cool. It has this bright red color to it. It reminds me of my Nintendo Switch kiosk that I have right behind me. I would love to have this one on display somewhere very close to the video game kiosk, but due to its massive size, I'm not exactly sure where this one's going to actually go. And this one's just really cool looking. It has these pretty cool metal racks in here, and this one once again was used for a lot of accessories and other items, not necessarily the games, but I will probably try and fit some games in this display case and just show it off, as this thing is just so beautiful. But once again, it has that little spot at the end over there where it's actually missing some sort of display piece, some sort of advertisement piece. So all I have to do is actually find one of those for this display and the Xbox display, and then both of these will be complete, as they both also have these keys with them. So I was able to get one key each, and they both work the same exact way, and then this piece actually just lifts up, and then that's how you would be able to get whatever items in here out. But of course, only someone that held one of the keys would be able to assist you at Walmart. So I did take a trip to my Walmart, and I actually saw this thing in its full glory with the whole little display area. They even had this pretty cool cardboard piece that was around the same size that they had as an advertisement. Just a big display piece that went along next to this large display. But these are much larger than I thought they would be, and for the price, I could not pass both of them up. It's just these things are so sweet, and I'm just so happy that I added both of them for such a great price. Didn't have to travel very far, and I actually went out and picked these up right before things got bad in Philadelphia. So this is definitely a cool piece, and this one is definitely my favorite, as it has this bright red color on it, and it just already matches my Nintendo Switch kiosk. All these lights in here really look amazing, and then underneath, it even makes it better than it ever looked. So this thing is just so sweet. I'll have to actually get them both dusted and cleaned up, but these will look really great somewhere in the game collection. I'm just not too sure just yet. So let me know in the comments below where I should actually put both of these display units. Should I go after an Xbox One kiosk and try and add one of those to the collection and then have it on display with that other display that's that green color? It really looks awesome. Or maybe I'll have to put this somewhere where it'll match the original Xbox kiosk that I have, and then this one will definitely have to go somewhere around the Switch, or maybe for now, due to how I have the room arranged, it'll just have to go somewhere in here. So of course, let me know if you've seen these at your local Walmart. Have you seen any others for sale? Have you actually picked one of these up and added them to your collection? And these are ones that I would definitely pay attention to, especially if there's any Walmart stores closing near you, because these are really cool display pieces. They're very good quality, they're very heavy, they're very sturdy. They have all of these little holes on the back, and then all of these hooks that you just put into whichever industrial size display you're going to make. These are very heavy, so I doubt I could actually mount these to the wall. This might actually be a little bit of time trying to figure out what to do with them. And of course, I could always put them on some type of cabinet or table just like this one. So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.